Well, good morning, and thank you all very much. Thank you for being here on this foggy morning. I hope you all found your way. Those of us here obviously found their way. There may be some still lost in the fog. We have to hope and pray that they come through all right and arrive quickly. Now, businesses and companies across the United States are at a crossroad. Companies need highly qualified employees to make their businesses competitive in this global economy. Sadly, fewer and fewer of those employees are coming from the United States, in large part because American school students are losing educational ground to the rest of the world. We've all heard the troubling statistics. U.S. students ranked 21st in science and 25th in math compared to other industrialized countries. And competence in science and math are the most sought-after skills in the drive to be competitive in this highly competitive global market. We all know that a quality education produces quality employees, and that gaining a quality education is available for many of our middle and upper income families who live in high quality school districts. However, too many children today live in school districts with high poverty levels where their chances of gaining a high quality education are limited. I've been involved, as Mr. Cole said, in supporting education for decades because I recognize how important our educational system is to our businesses and to the economy. One thing has become clear to me. We must begin very early in a child's life to ensure that children are prepared to learn when they enter the school system. Today, we're going to learn more about the importance of those early years and why early childhood education is critical to turning around our struggling schools and, by extension, our struggling economy. We'll hear from the military who are concerned about national security, as all of us are. We're going to learn why business leaders in the Lehigh Valley, and indeed across the whole country, need to get involved in early education. We'll learn about programs that work well and what you can do, each individual can do to get involved. You've been invited here today because you are leaders in business or education in the Lehigh Valley. You have the ability and strength to influence the future of education. A strong focus on early childhood education will pay enormous dividends to those companies in the Lehigh Valley and in terms of a strong, well-educated workforce, and the Lehigh Valley can lead this effort across the state of Pennsylvania and indeed across the nation. We can be a role model. It begins with your leadership. It is now my pleasure to introduce a newcomer to the Lehigh Valley, someone who brings tremendous energy, unlimited ideas, and endless talent. Dr. Jerry Zavorchak has dedicated his life to education as a teacher in both elementary and secondary levels and as a superintendent. He served as Secretary of Education for Pennsylvania. In 2005, Governor Rendell named him Pennsylvania Secretary of Education, where he served as the CEO of the State Board of Education, where he administered a budget of $9 billion. During the period when he was CEO of the State Board of Education, I was a member of the State Board of Education, so Jerry was my boss, and therefore I treat him with particularly high level of respect and admiration. He is a national leader on standards and standards-based education. He facilitated the development of the standards-aligned system, combining research and best practice to ensure student achievement. He is a master at finding unprecedented resources to support education, and the implementation of the standards-aligned system has skyrocketed in just a few short months. This will indeed have a dramatic effect on 21st century teaching and learning in our state. Dr. Zborczak has received several honorary degrees, Doctors of Law. Also, he has earned bachelor's, master's, and doctorate degrees in his field of education. He is widely publicized and a well-known national leader on education issues. We are extraordinarily fortunate to have Dr. Zborczak choose to become superintendent of the Allen School District, and I credit the brilliance of the Allentown School District Board in making the right choice of Jerry Zborczak. And I now introduce Dr. Jerry Zborczak to you.